100%.
We just got an employment update. First time jobless claims.
You done another order today?
Do what?
You want to do another order today?
He thinks I'm out of range.
10 seconds, guys.
Yes, sir.
I'm Dave Anthony. This is Fox News.
Lawrence County depends on WDXE News all year since 1951. This is the legend.
The legend.
95.3 WDXE.
Hey, that's us, WDXE. It's time for the Quick Mart Hour. Keith and Kevin are in
Oh,
town.
yeah.
We're here.
What are you going to do today, boys?
We'll cause
Well,
chaos.
As always. Well, first off, we want to say welcome to the Quick Mart Hour.
Welcome to the Quick
Well,
Mart
there you
Hour.
go.
Welcome to the show.
That'd probably be a good thing to start out
Get
with.
you a cup of coffee or a cold drink and sit down and relax. Unless you're on your way to the Quick Mart and continue on.
Yeah, there you go. Then get your cup of coffee and
Get your cup
relax.
of coffee.
Well, yeah, you can listen to us and drive to Quick Mart.
That's right. That's not against the law, is it? Listening and driving?
No, absolutely not.
That's hands-free. Listening to the radio is totally hands-free.
Absolutely not.
So I have to talk about Quick Mart a little bit. I've been actually busy this week.
Really?
Yeah, I stay busy, but I'm just saying extra busy. We're remodeling a store down in Elgin Crossroads. You've been to Elgin Crossroads
I've
before.
been to Elgin many times.
Yeah, so we're putting a new kitchen in that place, and let me tell you, it's been a job. There's been a lot of folks down there putting a lot of work in. We're going to be done tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, wow, okay.
My goal is to have that store.
That's a big store down there.
It's huge.
That's a big store.
Huge store. And so and they've been missing. People have been coming to the doors like, "Where's the food?" You know.
Actually, that Quick Mart is the Walmart of Elgin.
It is. Exactly. So anyway, we we're remodeling that to better serve our customers, and we just put we've had a couple of projects going there. We put some new cooler doors in there. It really needed a new set of cooler doors, and that's a huge undertaking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you have to empty the whole cooler out and take all the product out, and because the doors come with new shelves.
Oh.
And
yeah.
So you have to put all new shelving in and everything.
What do y'all do? Get a refrigerator truck to put everything in while you move it out and then put it back in?
So believe it or not, we did the same thing in Summertown about a month ago, and you try to sell down as much as you can. They sold, they sold just about every single drink in the store. And but Summertown was a different situation. They have a cooler that split, and so half of the cooler was still on. We were only doing half of that.
Okay.
And so we were able to move some product over there. But this one we had to shut down completely. But yeah, you're right. We do have a refrigerated trailer that will move all the uncased stock on.
That Summertown store is a busy place.
It's unbelievable.
You can see anybody and everybody there.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And they're either from Summertown or they're on their way.
They're passing through one way or the
they're
other.
way home.
Coming or going.
Exactly.
Stop there many times.
It's very busy. So if you need racing fuel, that's one of our few locations that has racing fuel.
Well, I guess with the racetrack up there, that'd be a good place.
Yeah, have you ever stopped and got racing fuel? Just put it in your car. It can't. There's a good thing to do. You're the mechanic, right?
You would really love that thing, wouldn't you?
I put a little bit in my truck before. I have to tell you.
Racing fuel.
Did you go racing?
It's like 112 octane or something like that. It's up there.
That's what I drink.
That's why you always run wide open.
That's why you're on the go, dude.
I don't know.
So, anyway, I've had I don't know. The week has been so busy, but I've had less stress this week, even though it's been busier. And I think it's because I haven't had time to listen to the news.
Yeah.
Or look at the news. And
I haven't watched a lot of news this week.
That's so refreshing. You know, I really didn't know how caught up in that I was. So.
I caught up on it last night. I watched the news for us last night. Most of it was pretty good.
Did you?
Yeah.
So the one thing that I heard this morning was that Trump lifted some of the tariffs and the stocks went up. Stock market went up or something like that. So I don't have any stocks because I don't like the stock market.
You don't even do any kind of a IRA or mutual funds for your retirement?
Sort of, yeah.
You probably got a little bit in it.
Well, I like bonds better than stocks. So.
Like, is it safer?
Nah, well, I don't know. It's
if you old school.
So here's my outlook on it. And I'm not totally against them, but I like companies who, I guess, base their stock value on the true value of the company, not on the perceived value of the company.
Oh well, yeah.
So if Trump says, I'm going to make a peanut butter sandwich, and your stock drops because of that, you need to get out of that stock. You know, so
Stock advice from the Quik Mart.
There you go, yeah.
well, I'm just saying, Coke is a good stock. You know, I don't know what Coke's valued at. It's probably $500 billion or something like that. But you can probably go to Coca-Cola and wrap your arms around $500 billion worth of stuff. You know what I mean? Now, Facebook is valued at nearly $1 trillion, and you couldn't walk up to Facebook and wrap your arms around anything worth $1 trillion. So,
I disagree.
you disagree? Like, well, how would you disagree?
Well, it's the value of Facebook is in the faces that look at it,
Okay, so
and it's an advertising medium like none other.
all right, so Bill Gates had this argument during his monopoly trial.
Yeah.
Bill Gates says because the value of his company didn't really go anywhere because I was a stockholder of Microsoft until
So
I
this is
got
where
out.
this
It
is
didn't go,
coming from.
it didn't go, yeah, it didn't go anywhere until I got out. But
They all sitting there saying, well, I can't wait for him to get out so we can do stuff.
that's exactly right. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where I was going with that conversation. Oh yeah.
The
So,
Facebook,
so Bill Gates says, I'm only one idea away from being broke. All right? And that's so true. So all
Yeah.
somebody has to do is come up with a better idea. And guess who did? Elon Musk came up with a better idea.
Yeah.
And the things that Bill Gates were doing became secondary.
Yeah.
So if you base your company and the basis of your stock is based on somebody else having a better idea, instead of, you used to buy stock in companies so they could build buildings or purchase inventory or
Well, I can
things
make
like
that same argument with Coke because some people think Pepsi had a better idea,
I-
but they still compete.
They do compete, but I can walk up and grab a Coke making machine, and I can grab finished product.
Sundrop had the best idea of all of
I
them,
agree
but
with
still-
that. No, now the worst. Sundrop also had the worst idea.
Yeah.
And the worst idea was getting rid of that 10-ounce glass bottle. And the Sundrop
my
guy,
goodness.
we were talking about the cooler in Summertown. The Sundrop guy was in there filling the cooler, his portion of the cooler. And I said, hey, what happened to those 10-ounce bottles? He said, you don't going to believe it. That's the most asked question that I get as
Really?
a Sundrop guy is, where's those 10-ounce bottles?
Huh.
Why bring them back?
Yeah, because they had a 20, and that the ones you buy at the store, the 16.9.
Yeah.
So, and they're doing the mini can, so they may be headed that way. And they got mini Sundrops now in a can. So
Yeah, they do have the mini. That's what he told me. He's got the mini cans.
maybe they're going to.
But I like the glass bottles. They just make a different
Well.
sound when they hit the stop sign,
There's
I'm just
the
kidding.
redneck
I'm
in him.
just
There you go.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah, because they're plastic.
Yeah, you can't even make it to the stop sign anymore.
But hey, all right. Hey, I'm not meaning to change the subject,
Okay,
but
change it.
but we do need to do the weigh-in.
Okay.
Oh,
We've
So-
already done the weigh-in.
So let everybody know we strip naked before the show, and so that you won't have to endure that.
So we have the weigh-in results already. We won't have to get up and go about it. So
All right, Kevin,
I'm down a pound. I'm to 250.
good for you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Jeff was down 5 pounds this week. He's down
Wow.
to 314.
yep,
Way to go, Jeff.
I did.
So
I
he's,
did.
He's rocking it.
I'm doing my job.
And then Keith was up 1
I
pound.
can't believe that. I mean, I have worked my rear end off this week, and I thought,
You
man,
drinking enough
I've
water,
done
did you?
good. Well, I ate a lot.
Oh.
That's the problem.
Well, you've been there working on the kitchen, so it made you think about food and stuff. So,
I've got this thing for Snickers. I got.
hey, have you tried the new
craving
pecan
for
one?
Snickers.
I seen.
Oh,
it-
yes,
I seen it on the
absolutely.
can. Oh.
Absolutely.
Don't be tired. Listen, that's the temptation I really did avoid. I avoided it. And actually, this week I've been doing good. I did really good.
Well, it shows.
I didn't. But you talk about. I fought the temptations yesterday. I wanted something sweet pretty bad, but got away without it.
Oh, you did? Well,
Yeah.
that's good. I can't do that. You're stronger will than mine.
Well, I don't know. I don't know about that, but I made it
Obviously.
I made it that one time.
There you go. You got to start with first step.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So we've weighed in. We're doing
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Everybody's headed in a pretty good direction, except Keith. So
Except me, I'm heading in the wrong direction. So let me, on the tariff thing. So Trump lifts the tariff, stock market goes up.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who who profited the most yesterday. I got the top 4 people who are here who profited the most yesterday
Nancy Pelosi.
from the stock market going up.
I have no idea.
All right, so Elon Musk yesterday at the close of the day, he earned $7.2 billion, which is only 1.99% of his worth.
I was gonna
That's
say-
unbelievable.
I was gonna say that,
Pocket change.
you know, that's like going to McDonald's for him.
How do you live your life when, you know, because I guess they live up to the old saying that, you know, a day does make a difference, you know, one day makes a difference.
Right.
Jeff Bezos gained $6.7 billion yesterday, Mark Zuckerberg $6.8 billion yesterday, and Larry Ellison $5 billion yesterday.
Did you look up Buffett?
No, he's
Jimmy?
Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah.
No. He's probably on the list.
Warren Buffett.
Yeah, he's probably a few down there, but I guarantee you he's in there.
See, and Warren Buffett, you're going to buy stock, buy some Berkshire Hathaway. They got great, you know, you can go Warren Buffett, everything he owns. You
So
can go
what do
crack
they
the
do?
luxury. They do a lot of things.
What can you put your arms around with that?
Well, they own all of the,
I'm just kidding.
they bought all the Flying J pilots.
Yeah.
So they got 700 plus convenience stores now.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So,
Well, maybe one day they'll get as big as Buc-ee's.
actually, they've made a big one. Pilots started making big ones. They've got one.
Oh, they started doing that too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
over in the Blue Oval City area over in Memphis.
Yeah.
They made one a big pilot
Okay.
over there. So
Interesting.
yeah, we keep up with the competition a little bit.
Yeah.
we're really not their competition. They're more interstate type
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
business.
Yep. Y'all have a different business model than that.
Yeah, we do. We're regular folks business.
Regular folks.
Regular
Everyday folks.
Everyday folks.
Everyday folks, that's right. What are we going to play today?
We're going to have.
Or are
some-
we?
Yeah, we are. I'm gonna close this door behind me.
Close the door behind you.
You think somebody coming up behind you?
No, there's something running back there.
Yeah, you can hear it? Yeah, I can hear it.
Can you really?
All right.
Is that not better?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so much better.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna get hot.
It's like
in here.
somebody's running a floor cleaner or a vacuum or something.
Something.
Maybe. Got a little water floor back there. Maybe they're
Something,
cleaning it up.
What do you
Hey,
guys
somebody
wanna
wants to
play?
talk to us.
All right,
I just
what-
have.
what do you want?
Hang on just a second here.
All
Let me
right.
see if I can get this up. Hey, good morning. You're on WDXE with us.
You taking qualifiers this morning?
Well, I'm sure we will. Yes,
Yeah.
we will. We'll take some qualifiers.
Okay.
Do you want to go ahead and do that now?
We only need 12.
We need 12. You want to be our first one?
I sure do.
All right. Who's writing this down?
I am.
Smith.
Gene Smith.
Uh-huh. Thank
We
you.
got Gene Smith qualified, and so we're going to start. Here we go. And good morning. Who we got this time?
Michael Garvey.
Michael
Garvey. That's right.
Garvin. All right, we got Michael qualified. And good morning. Who are you?
Sue Law.
Sue.
Sula.
We're taking 12 qualifiers this
Sue
morning.
was number 3.
Yep, she's number
Gene
3.
started a waterfall here, you know. It's the waterfall effect.
And the lines are open, 766-9393. They'll come in pretty quick here this morning, and let's get another one answered. And good morning, you're our next qualifier.
Tony Dick.
Tony Dick. All right, let's get another one here. Good morning, who we got here?
Griffin.
John Griffin. John, I don't know why that does that on some of those phone calls. Thank you, John. And good morning, who we got here?
Gloria Keener.
Gloria Keener. All right, thank you,
You should have done
Gloria.
it, Kevin.
Thank
Why?
you.
You said you didn't like it.
She didn't say she didn't like it. She
Oh.
said she liked the other one better.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get another qualifier too. They're coming in.
They're coming in.
One at a time. Good morning. Who we got here?
Ann Davis.
Miss Ann.
Yes, this is me.
How you doing, hon?
Well, I've got a cold and I'm not feeling too good, but
Oh.
y'all are cheering me up. Y'all would cheer the devil up.
All right, Miss Ann. Thank you.
But she's not the devil, don't
That's right. Hey, good morning. Who we got here?
I don't know if I've ever heard
Steve
that.
Gardner.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
It's Vicky
Oh, Vicky.
Gardner.
Vicky Gardner. All right.
All right, Beach Gardener.
Thank you, Garner. All right, Vicky Garner. There we go. And whoops,
Oops.
I missed
That's
one.
it. Hung up.
Oh, they missed their chance.
And good morning. Who we got here?
Chris Fleming.
Chris, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
Oh,
Thank you,
Kevin,
man.
You got to keep me straight here, buddy.
Chris Fleming. And good morning. Who we got here?
Emperor Green.
Say that again.
Deborah.
Deborah.
Yep.
Deborah Green. How many we got so far, boys?
I got 10. I need 2 more.
Need two more
Two more
qualifiers.
qualifiers.
766-9393. 2 more qualifiers. So our next 2 phone calls will qualify for the $25 giveaway, compliments of Quik Mart convenience stores. And good morning. Who we got here? Sam McFall. All righty, one more qualifier. Going to make it in right under the wire. Good morning. Who are you?
Cindy Adams.
Cindy
Adams.
Adams. All right, that's our 12
All right.
qualifiers, and we thank everybody for jumping in and getting on the phone lines. So after a while, somebody's going to win. One of those 12 people, qualifiers, are going to win that $25 gift card from Quik Mart
Quik Mart convenience stores, and I have it with me today. So
You did not forget.
I did not forget today. Well, they when I went to get them, they gave me a couple, so I
Oh.
keep in mind.
Because they know how you are.
Yeah, they know how I am. Stop forgetting.
I've got to where I mention you when I go to Quik Marts.
That doesn't make a difference.
So far, it has profited me nothing.
That's right. That's right. So,
In fact, it makes some of them mad, but I don't know.
They throw stuff.
I don't doubt that.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I don't doubt that at all.
I'm just kidding. 8:24, boys. And the Quik Mart hour is rolling this
That's
morning.
right. Rolling right along. In the chair and on the air. So what kind of trivia have you got for us today?
All right, so it's just a mixture of trivia. I sort of liked the trivia last week, and a bunch of people are saying that.
Where would you be trivia? Or
Yeah, it was like word trivia.
Yeah.
You had to figure things out.
Oh,
There were
yeah.
a lot of anagrams in there,
yeah.
and
That's the worst for me.
well, I can leave that part off. The anagram was really just a hint for the. That sound.
That sounds like the drill in a dentist
I
office.
just sharpened my pencil.
Oh,
I'm glad. See, you're using a pencil.
I love this pencil. Thank you, Jimmy Ann Adams, for my pencils. She keeps me supplied.
So you gave Jimmy Ann my number the other day. She hadn't called me yet.
She hadn't?
No. Or did you forget to give it to her?
I think I gave it to her.
Okay.
All right.
Didn't she?
are you sure you didn't dream that?
I might be.
Let me see.
All right.
You go ahead.
All right, I'll
go
go
ahead with your business.
All right. So who wants to go first here? We're going to do some trivia today.
Well, he's looking something up for you, so I guess I'll go first.
All right. So Kevin, you go first.
All right.
All right. So,
You got the score? Or I got to keep that?
I did send her your number.
oh, okay, good. Let's see, Kevin. I got to put your names down first.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and put John in the middle because he'll be in.
John will be in here in a bit.
And
Yeah, he was down 4 pounds last week.
he was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
He's cheating, but he went down. He had helium balloons in his pockets.
All right. We got Kevin, Jeff, and John. All right, Kevin, you're going first here.
Okay.
Looking at flames, you remember being in science class and working with different flames? And you may know this because do you ever use a torch to cut things on cars and stuff
Yeah.
like that? Okay. What color flame is the hottest?
Would it be
What color of flame is hottest? How do you know if you have a hot flame? What color would it be?
a bluish flame?
Blue is correct.
Okay.
That is correct.
You lobbed that one up there in the air.
Oh, me.
All right, Jeff, what's the anagram to...
No. This is pretty easy. You watch a lot of TV, don't you, Jeff?
I used to. I don't get
Okay,
to
well,
watch
good,
as much
because
as I used
this
to.
is back in the 90s.
Okay.
All right, so Lizard Flake aficionado Salem Soberhagen was the sassy American short-haired buddy of the title character of what late 90s sitcom? I'm just saying.
Well, say it, lizard.
You should have went first. You were
Was-
writing something down.
Was this in the United States?
Yes.
Lizard lake, who?
Say
What,
that
lizard?
again.
I don't know if I can say that again.
Say it again.
Lizard Flake aficionado Salem Saberhagen was the sassy American short-haired buddy of the title character of what late 90s sitcom? There's people screaming out there. They're so.
There
I
probably-
bet there's not as many as you think there is.
Was it an animated show?
I've never seen it.
I
Because I don't watch shows that are based on this.
I have no idea.
Jeff, it's Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh yeah, I was really watching that.
So,
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
what?
I have no idea. I'm with him. I didn't watch.
I don't think I watched that show.
So who was the short-haired?
Lizard?
The cat?
I don't
Was
know.
it the cat?
Maybe I read
When
the
there
whole
a
thing
cat there
wrong.
talk?
I think I might have read
I
it
do
wrong.
remember that show being on, but I didn't watch it.
You don't remember
I
Salem
think
Saberhagen?
I think maybe
Salem Saber.
Missy or somebody might have watched that or something.
That was her short-haired buddy, Salem Saberhagen.
Salem
Salem
Saberhagen.
Salem Saberhagen.
All right.
Salem should have given it away, and that would be in the witch.
Oh yeah, I
Oh
should have
yeah,
got it from that.
now it seems
I'm gonna
it's
give you
perfect.
It was so obvious.
All right. All right, Jeff. I mean, that was a.
So Kevin's got
I tried
one.
to get that in a category that you knew something about.
Oh, look at here. Now, I
Here comes-
guarantee you, he knows who Salem Saberhagen is.
Here comes John.
John,
John, weigh in before you sit down.
Oh, yeah, I need to.
Yeah, take your watch off.
It's
Because
gonna
you wear
surprise
a
y'all,
heavy
son.
Uh-oh,
Rolex.
it's
Oh,
on.
you weighed with it on last week, didn't you?
It'd be all right.
All right.
He's been doing good though.
He has been doing good. I'm the only one that's been on
250.
250.
You down 2 more?
Get going, John. John will
Give him
be
a
in new
golf clap.
clothes here next month.
Yeah, that's great.
Double extra large shirts for sale.
Heck in the God storehouse.
Yeah.
All right. So you're just in
You
time,
going for that one?
John, for
Pretty
a
nice
question. John, what is a female sheep called?
Mrs. Bad.
Man, if I say nanny, somebody's gonna give me a hard time.
And you can't use Revlo as an excuse this time.
Goat?
Way to go, John.
Female sheep.
Yeah, female sheep. I'll give you a hint. It starts with an E.
I was gonna say, I'd say that either.
He told you.
I don't read lips.
He said it out loud. I heard it over here.
You?
There you go,
Yeah,
attaboy.
good.
Oh my God. I've never heard that before.
What'd they call him in Revlo? Oh, well, we won't.
Yeah, I want to say it bad.
Oh my cow.
All right, Kevin, you're
Yes.
a superheroes guy, right?
Yo, of course.
All right. You got a superhero question.
Okay.
Which superhero lives by the motto, with great power comes great responsibility?
Oh.
With great power
I
comes
know the
great-
answer to this one.
Do you really?
How come I can't have that one? I know the answer to that one.
I don't know.
Great responsibility. That sounds like some Captain America.
No.
Oh, dang.
Do
Can I
you know
tell
that?
you? Yeah, it's
It
Spider-Man.
is Spider-Man.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
I couldn't see a kid saying that.
I didn't know Spider-Man was like a big super.
He's an Avenger?
Oh my gosh. He's one of the big ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't watch a lot of that stuff.
So Kevin, let's see. John's got one,
Yep.
and Kevin's got one, and I have 0 so
All right.
far.
So John, we're in order now. John,
Does
you're
it, well,
back.
you don't get nothing for stealing?
No.
No.
How do you have one for stealing that? Because that was a tough answer.
For me, it was.
Yeah. All right, John, it's back to you. We're letting you catch up on this one, and then it's back in order. John, what is pencil lead made of? Hint, it's not lead.
I was gonna say lead.
And Jeff's writing with a pencil today. There is a. I mean,
That's a hard question.
it
I
is.
think I may know the answer to that.
Tell it to John.
Yeah, whisper it to me.
No? You need the chemical makeup of it, or you just need
No, I just need the
general
common,
name?
the common name for it.
I think it's graphite.
It is graphite.
That a boy, John.
John's right on it.
John's got 2 now.
Hey, y'all boys don't be messing with me.
Oh, goat.
Yeah, they will go.
Oh, me, Jeff.
No, here we go.
Add a consonant to a word that describes something relating to the nervous system, and you would get a 7-letter N word that is synonymous with impartial, indifferent, and nonpartisan.
My gosh.
It's a 7-letter N word.
Yes, that means it means impartial, indifferent, and nonpartisan.
Nincompoop.
Nincompoop is not a 7-letter
That's a
word.
good
I'll give you
answer,
the N-I-N-C. That's more than 7 letters.
Oh, I don't know. What it's give me the hint again.
Okay, so the hint is, it is a 7-letter word that begins with N that is synonymous with impartial, indifferent, and nonpartisan. So if you didn't have your car in drive or reverse,
Neutral.
in neutral would be the answer. That is correct.
Don't mess with don't give me them kind of questions.
I don't know.
You start talking about letters.
I'm just reading straight down the line. I don't know how you got in that mix. It's unreal. It's like playing
I
blackjack.
smell a rat. I do.
All right, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
The story of the Little Mermaid. You ever seen Little Mermaid? Was first told by which author? Well, I mean, it's not Walt Disney. I don't even know the author, but
Well,
I guess Walt
no.
Disney got this idea from him.
Yeah. Or Sir Walter McKean.
No, but that is a great guess.
Is it really?
Yeah. John knows this one, but he's on the phone.
Oh,
He
well,
can't
fine.
answer.
You couldn't give me a hint.
Do you have any?
Somebody's trying to call in the answer to it.
That's exactly right. Do you have any guess, Jeff?
I really don't. I don't know that.
So Hans Christian Andersen.
Hans Christian Andersen.
Really? Wow, I didn't know that.
I did not know. I did not know.
Okay. Jeff, here's you got an easy one this time. We'll go back to John when he gets off the phone.
All right.
What is another name for the North Star?
Another name for the North Star.
Yeah, it has a name. You know the name of the North Star? It's the one that they followed to Jesus. Actually, I don't know. We just say that. Yes, but,
It's
God-
not either.
God-
No, it's not.
Yeah, you want a hint?
Yeah.
It's a type of ATV. Oh,
Suzuki.
John might
The
know.
Polaris.
This. Polaris is
Yes.
correct.
It's a Polaris. How about that?
Polaris is
I don't
correct.
think I knew that
I
actually.
didn't either, but that explains their
I knew it,
logo.
but I didn't want to jump in on your question.
Well, you was on
Yeah,
the phone.
that's
I
right.
understand.
Yeah, you was on the phone. Yeah, exactly right. John, who assassinated Abraham Lincoln?
Pass.
Pat who?
His name sounds and spells almost just like yours.
John C.
No.
No.
Whips Booth.
Yeah, John Witts Booth.
There you go.
It's close enough.
Close enough.
Close
We're
enough.
good.
Hey, I don't like these questions.
John,
I'm just glad you're in here. That way, because you get the headphones off and start. I can't believe it. No way.
you can't.
I ain't don't know what gets that. Thank you, man. I appreciate you taking the heat off.
John, with that answer, you move into the lead here.
That's right.
What else would you expect?
All right, whose turn is it? Oh, it's Kevin. It's your turn. I went back
Yeah.
to John, so it's your
Wait a
turn,
minute.
Kevin.
John's in the lead with 3, right?
Correct.
No, yeah, you got 2.5. John's got 3, and Kevin
Yeah.
got 1. Kevin, here's your chance to pull
Well,
within a
thank
half
you. I
a point,
appreciate
Jeff.
it.
How many items are in a baker's dozen?
13.
13 is correct.
Why can't I get a question like that?
What do you mean? What are you trying to say?
All right,
Abraham
John.
assassination wasn't easy enough for you?
Very
Wait a minute.
next question.
Is it my turn or his turn?
It's John. We're going in order. We had to go back to John. Now we're
For
back in
heaven's
order.
sakes.
So I'm keeping it straight.
No, he wants another laugh is what he wants.
No, it ain't. I just about passed
No,
out on
he's
it last
skipping the easy question.
No, it ain't. John, who invented the telephone?
Franklin, what's his name?
He's right. No, I'm just kidding.
No way.
I don't
He's
know.
got such a serious look on his face.
I don't know. I don't care either.
Well, at least you're honest about it.
I mean, if I cared about it, I would have known it, but I don't know.
Well, it's
Alexander.
Yeah, old him, Bell, last name.
There you
Yeah,
go, there you go, there you go.
I didn't know it.
I was thinking Franklin Bell.
Right, that's his cousin.
So
He was
John,
out
John has jumped well out into the lead with 4 now.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
Jeff. Oh no.
What station is this?
how about who invented the phone?
1053.
How about asking me who invented the phone again?
All right.
Yeah.
Actually, yours is an easy question this time.
Of course it is.
What breed of dog was Scooby-Doo?
He was a Great Dane.
He was a Great Dane. That's exactly right.
Good show, man. Good show.
Great Dane.
And how did he speak?
I don't know.
Roll, reggae.
Ruby-Doo.
Great show. Great show.
Oh my
show.
gosh, I hated that show.
I hated Scrappy.
Kevin, what is the
Yes.
4th planet from the sun? Earth is the 3rd rock from the sun. What's the 4th?
What is it, John?
Pluto.
It ain't even a planet no more. I didn't know that much. Never mind. Fourth one. Jupiter.
No.
Oh.
It's Mars.
Oh, I thought Mars was closer to the sun.
No.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Mars is not closer to the sun. It's further
Well,
away.
that's why the Martians don't burn up in.
That's right.
Mhm.
I guess that's why we can go there.
Yeah.
If you were closer to the sun than us, you couldn't roast marshmallows. They'd already be burned up.
They burn up on the way. Golly, I laughed so much I couldn't catch my breath. John, your turn.
Mm-hmm. Did you know that one?
I did know.
John,
you
what
did
are
not.
elephant
Pluto.
tusks made of?
What are elephant tusk made of?
Yeah.
Tusk.
I mean, yeah, but what's the...
What it?
Ivory.
Ivory is correct. yes.
Atta boy!
My gosh, what y'all think
I'm
I'm
telling you,
doing?
he is rocking today. Are you okay over there? I think.
He said, "What do y'all think I am, an idiot?"
The listening audience is questioning it.
All right, Jeff.
Yes.
According to Merriam-Webster, Warren, web, entanglement, or maze would also serve as suitable synonymous titles for what 1986 adventure film starring David Bowie as a goblin king named Jareth?
Leviathan.
Close.
I mean,
Liberath. Whatever. I can't pronounce it right.
Uh,
I'm not pronouncing it right.
that's right. I'm surprised you got that.
Yeah.
Well, there's not many David Bowie movies, so.
They
Well, you're
mean
right.
them.
Jeff, that's right. You're right. Labyrinth. is-
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth. I couldn't think of it. Labyrinth.
so
You could
Jeff-
see him, couldn't you?
I could see
As
it.
you were saying it, I could see.
I don't think I ever watched the movie. I don't think I ever seen it.
Really?
Uh-uh.
All right, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
A bibliophile is someone who loves what?
Bibles?
Well, Bible is one of these.
Oh, they love more than one thing?
Yeah.
Scripture? I don't know.
What's the
They
question?
would love to go to the library. A bibliophile is someone who loves
Books?
books. Is correct. The Bible. That's right.
Whew.
You're doing good. Kevin, you got one now.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
What is he? How many's he got?
Kevin has 3. John has 5.
All
Jeff,
right.
you have 4.5.
4.5.
It's getting close.
Just a half bubble off plum.
He just loves a little one way.
All right, John, it's your turn.
Okay.
What is the longest river in the world?
No.
The Nile River is correct.
Atta boy, I'm telling you.
I mean,
Did you just guess that? Or?
no, I didn't guess it.
He's pretty spot on it.
Yeah, it's immediate. He had an
I
immediate.
studied it.
Okay.
Where?
Good job, John. All right. I don't know how you get these questions, Jeff.
I don't know how he gets them either.
They're coming from you. That's how I'm getting them.
I'm trying to skip past the hard ones, okay? I'm going to skip it. All right.
Oh, let's go
It's
ahead.
gonna be a good one.
Named for a Nashville hotel and perfect for a pick-me-up.
You know this one.
what American coffee brand anagrams to me sexual howl?
It's Maxwell House.
Maxwell House is it.
Yeah.
And that is also a Nashville hotel.
How about that? I
Is it
knew
still
that.
there?
I don't know.
I believe it is, isn't it?
I think it is.
So that's where they come up with that coffee, right?
Right.
I guess, yeah. Maxwell
That
House.
blend of coffee.
Maxwell House.
Jeff, you just moved into the lead with, no, John's still in the lead with 6. You got 5.5.
I'm 5.5.
Okay. All right, Kevin,
Yes, sir.
do you know who the Muffin Man is?
The Muffin Man.
Yeah. Where does the Muffin Man live according to the nursery rhyme? I've never heard of a nursery rhyme with a Muffin Man in it.
Oh, yes.
John, did y'all learn that in Dana Revelo?
Muffin Man?
In your Muffin Man nursery rhymes?
We did do nursery rhymes.
That might be in English.
I actually know the answer to this.
Are you serious?
I do know the answer to
So
this.
tell me about the nursery rhyme. Can you say
I
that?
don't say, I can't say the nursery rhyme.
I have no clue.
It's Drury Lane.
Yeah. I mean, how would you know that if you don't know the nursery rhyme?
Well, I've heard it, but I just can't recite it.
Wow.
He
Kevin, I'll
gets
give
a
you a
little
point
half.
for that.
No, I won't give him a point. He gets a half point. He stole it.
It's not.
He's not gonna let me have it. Kevin bounces into the lead with 10 points. My head's full of useless knowledge. I'm just telling you.
And but I mean, you're brilliant. That's all I can say. You're just brilliant.
Brilliant.
It's useless knowledge.
All right, whose question is it now? It's John's.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Kevin, you just missed that.
Right. I missed that.
Okay. All right, John. Here we go. Well, my page isn't scrolling here. There it goes. Who sings the song "Bad Romance"?
Beyonce.
Oh no, but you're close. You're in the right gender. No, you're
Gender?
right gender. She's a great pianist. She can play the piano. I watched a documentary on her one time, and it was pretty good. She is a great musician.
Helen Reddy.
That is wrong. You got to guess who's.
That was my two guesses.
I don't know if I've ever heard the song "Bad Romance."
Bad romance.
Anyway, that's Lady Gaga. Do you don't play any Lady Gaga next door?
No,
Okay,
I don't.
she's not on your list, is she?
No.
Lady Gaga, John, was.
So
the
she
answer.
plays piano.
She does.
Oh,
play.
you
She
better
does it
believe it.
well.
Hang on a second, guys. Oops. Well, sorry. Go ahead.
I just remember her about showing up at the awards ceremony wearing an all meat dress or whatever at that time.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Salami dress.
You know what it was? Yeah, it was all meat. I remember that.
For what? Was she making a statement
Protesting
about
or
something?
something. Yeah.
Protesting pizza or something?
Yeah, that's what it was.
My goodness.
Italian sandwiches. Mad about them.
All right.
Jeff, yes, sir.
I've got something I've got to do. Can you come around here and take this?
I guess.
Yeah.
Take over here.
Take over the helm.
Take over here.
All right.
Guys, have fun, okay?
All right.
I'm sorry I've had to leave.
No,
I
that's
got a
fine. We
phone call I
understand.
had to handle, okay?
We run a live show here. Life happens, you know.
Oh, yeah.
See you
Jeff,
next time.
I'm sorry
See
you.
See you next time.
The
Yes,
questions
sir.
only got easier for me.
I'm a shoe-in now.
Oh, you got it now. Wait a minute. What are you trying to say? You can beat me?
All right, Kevin.
Yes.
What two primary colors can be mixed to make purple?
Purple?
Yeah.
And it got to be primary colors.
Yeah.
So blue, yellow, green. So it has to be red and blue.
Red and blue is correct.
Ooh, see, take that.
Boom.
Revelo.
So Jeff had to leave, but you got the text that he sent yesterday, and it had some music on there. His son,
Yeah.
right? Man, I'm telling you that. Did you get that, John? I'm gonna send that to you. His son Daniel he's got this thing at his house where he can like play a few strings, play a few notes, and then it does it over again, and
Oh, yeah, loop.
a loop machine or whatever.
Okay.
Man, he had
Why?
a great song.
And apparently got some way to record it because I mean it's put together pretty good. He sent it to me. I thought it was some new band or something, and then I asked him. I said, "Who is that?"
I told Jeff this morning, I really like the up-tempo part in the center. I like that portion of the song.
Yeah.
I'm going to send it to John so he can listen to it. But Daniel, if you're listening, keep up the good work, buddy. I mean,
Yeah.
he's got his own sound. This is the second one that he's made, the second one that I've heard.
Okay.
And he's got his own sound. I can, like when I heard it, I knew instantly it was him because of the song I heard before. And so, not that they sound alike or anything, but they got, I don't know, they got a certain cadence, I guess, to the song. I don't know if that's the right word to use or not, but it was really, really good. And I got so many texts yesterday. I'll have to find it. I'll send it to you though. So it was just fantastic. So, John, it's your turn.
Okay.
How many legs do insects typically have?
8.
That's spiders.
Is a spider not an insect?
No.
Okay,
But
4.
you step on both of them. No, that would be dogs and cats.
My gosh. I don't know. 6?
6 is correct.
That'd be 6 or 1 or something like
I mean, I could keep on going.
If there are 2 legs that walk around like we do, if there's 1, they have to hop around.
Yeah, I knew 1 or 2 wouldn't be the answer. They'd be like a human.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see, Kevin.
Yes.
What kind of math did you take in high school? Did you go all the way through trigonometry?
No, I did
stuff
not.
Like that?
Whatever it does.
Did you have Betty Price by chance?
I did not. I had Joanne Campbell for algebra, and at the end of the year, I promised her I would not take algebra 2. It was that bad. And I took applied math after that, which helped me more than anything that math class I ever took.
So last time I was at Brass Lantern, I saw Miss Price out there. I say Betty. I get in trouble for that, but I saw Miss Price out there, and I hadn't seen Miss Price in years, and she is still the same. She looks the same to me as she did.
I never had her in class, but she's a great woman. I've known her all my life.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So they were having a church meeting out there.
Oh really?
Church ladies, yeah.
And kicking back with some pitchers of beer and.
No, they were having like the Thursday pork chops or something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, you know,
Exactly.
thought I'd ask. I didn't know.
So, all right. So, I'm gonna skip the math question for you.
Oh, was it trigonometry or something?
Yeah. So, you remember the My Dear Aunt Sally went from geometry, right?
No.
You don't remember
I
My
didn't
Dear
have
Aunt
geometry.
Sally?
No.
I thought you said you had
Algebra. Algebra 1.
I mean, it's in algebra. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. All right.
Algebra. So
My Dear Aunt Sally.
Yeah. So there is another one called what the letters PEMDAS stand for, and the last part of it is My Dear Aunt Sally. But it was the way that you do. It's the way that you.
Yeah, well, you solved it, right?
Yeah, the way you solve equations. So it's parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So anyway, that was the next in line. But here's your question. Here's your real question.
All right.
What happened to Julius Caesar on the Ides of March?
Was he stabbed?
His head cut off.
What?
Did he?
Did not?
How did Julius Caesar die?
His head chopped off.
He got stabbed in the back, didn't he?
Yeah.
Or did he?
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I mean, it just says he was assassinated.
Oh, I was thinking he got stabbed.
Wasn't it Brutus that stabbed him?
Yeah, it was like one of his friends or whatever that stabbed him in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Et tu, Brute, that's what he said, right? When he
Yeah.
got stabbed. I did listen, and that was like in 12th grade English for me. I don't know where that was. All right. John,
Yes.
was Alexander Hamilton, you know him?
I've heard the name.
Yeah,
Yes.
Alexander Hamilton. Was he ever president of the United States?
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Did we not have a Hamilton as president?
No, he's on the money though. Is he on $10 bill? I don't have a $10 bill.
I don't either.
So, I think he's on $10 bill.
But John got $10 bill.
I don't know. The answer was no. So I guess that's right.
So other than the play, what was he famous for?
Who?
Hamilton.
What play?
The Hamilton play that's on Broadway right now. You know, where they all.
I don't know about Broadway. What do you know about Broadway?
Broadway.
Yeah.
I've seen it on TV, and they all talk about, you know, they're all up there dancing around and.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Is that about him?
Well, yeah, I assumed it was about him. It said Hamilton, so is there another Hamilton?
I don't know.
Hammy Hamilton?
I don't know.
Oh.
John knows. John knows a lot of Hamiltons. Only Hamilton I know is Roger. And he's not doing no play. Oh me. Let's see here. John. Which country is famous for its policy on neutrality?
Are you serious?
Yeah, they don't never get involved in anything. It's probably
Good looking women usually from there.
you have to yodel if you're from there too. I think.
Oh man, I like that place. Switzerland.
Switzerland is correct. Yes, John. Kevin, did you get that last one right?
Yes, I did.
I didn't
But
give
he's
you-
ahead of me by
I
one.
didn't give you a
so-
point for that.
Well, that's all right. I understand.
I got him ahead by like 3 points.
Oh, well, I'm just going by.
Jeff wasn't doing it right.
Oh, was it not?
No, I've got you at 6 and I've got John at 8. What's he got?
John at 8 and I'm at 7.
Okay, I'll move you up to 7.
Oh, well, all right.
There you go. I'll make it close.
Yeah, that pencil worked up pretty good. Erased it and went back with it. See, works out great.
All right, before we get on here,
We got about 7 minutes.
7
so
minutes. Well,
How,
the problem is I'm almost out of. Since Jeff's not here, I've been giving Jeff all our questions.
really? We never figured that out.
I think you gave all of them to me.
And now I don't have anybody to give them to. All right, so let's see here if I can find another easy, or they're not easy, they're
Well,
standard questions, I guess. All right, whose turn is it?
That's mine.
All right, what was the first Disney princess movie?
Ooh, first Disney princess?
Yeah, so if you ever go to Disney World and the princesses walk around and you
Is
get your
it
picture taken with?
Cinderella?
No, absolutely.
Oh, is it not?
No, Do you know that, John? Who's the first Disney princess?
I've never been to Disney World.
We don't have to
neither.
go there. Do you
I've
ever-
never watched any Disney.
You're
Are you
lying.
serious?
You've got
I
kids.
do. My kids didn't watch that stuff.
You have to believe John. He's never drank any alcohol either, ever. So, I mean, I believe when he
I don't
says he
trust
never watched Disney.
No, what?
I don't trust you.
Oh yeah, you do.
I cannot believe you've never come on TV or.
I mean, hey, it's not like I ran from it or nothing, but cartoons didn't do anything for me.
What were your kids, though?
They didn't do anything for them either. Barney. They watched Barney. Or what's that?
Oh, I'd rather watch Disney than watch Barney.
What's the little girl?
Dora?
Dora,
Dora.
Explorer.
The Explorer, yeah.
So they can speak Spanish
Both
fluently?
Both of my kids can speak.
That has helped me this week
At the
in my
Mexican
construction equipment.
I bet you.
So,
I just like to know if, when you go to a Mexican restaurant, how bad they're talking about you and stuff. So, well, I want somebody to do that.
My son tries to speak it. You had a phone.
no, it's all right. Everybody's getting called today.
Well, it's a telemarketer.
Oh, it
I
is.
get about 20 of them a day.
I get 0.
How'd you do that?
I put my number on that don't ever call list.
Well, I have, but do you have to do it every year?
I put my number on. My wife calls me all the time.
The secret is never answering. Well, she can, John.
I have to answer because I dreamed the other night I won the Publishers Clearinghouse big check.
Yeah.
Oh,
$182,000.
so they call you? I thought they
Now
just
they
show.
come in the showroom up at the Heritage
Oh, okay.
and gave me my check and the balloons and all that.
Sweet. Was Ed McMahon there?
I don't recall who was there.
No, he's dead.
Well, I mean, it's his dream. Ed could have been there.
Oh, I forgot about that. I thought you was talking real life.
I did not win. I didn't really win. I dreamed or I dreamt, however you say that,
Yeah.
that I won the Publishers Clearinghouse for $182.
$182, huh?
$182,000.
Oh, 182,000.
That's an odd number.
Yeah,
I'm
just saying. That's what
Did you
it
eat
was.
something weird that night for supper?
I don't know.
Probably.
It was realistic. I mean, it was like I was hoping I wouldn't wake up.
Wait, was that like in your dream? Was that like exactly how much you needed for something?
Evidently.
I need this car and I need $182,000. And Ed McMahon walks in the door with it. So I don't forget what I was doing. Is it that bad?
Well, we got 4 minutes.
We got 4 minutes. So let's
So whatever you
we'll
want to
wrap
do.
it up. John has won this thing hands down,
Oh yeah.
and he won by 1 point.
I come in here like Richard Petty.
That's right.
Put on the brake.
Cowboy hat on, sunglasses.
So let's talk about our sponsor today, Quik Mart. If you hadn't been to Quik Mart yet, I want to remind folks you got another. Is this the? Let me look at my calendar right here because you got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more days in the month of April. In the month of April, if you order something from the Quik Mart app and you use the word Quik, Q-U-I-K, as a promo code, the delivery is free. Anyway, you gotta have $25 worth of a purchase, and then delivery is free.
I'm headed there here in about 3 minutes.
Yeah. Or you can order it, John, on your app, and
Yeah.
it'll be ready when you walk in the door and pick it up. How about that?
You got that?
I do have the app.
I do
Sweet.
have the app.
Have you tried the delivery yet?
I haven't needed $25 worth of products.
Well, I know all
Yeah.
y'all up there in the showroom.
Well, tobacco's pretty high, right?
I could, yeah, I can order a roll
Well,
of
yeah.
dip.
How much is a can of dip
About
now?
$5.
How much is a pack of cigarettes now?
I don't smoke. I mean, I think they're about $6, $7.
They're out.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's everywhere. I don't know how people afford to smoke anymore. And I think that's
If
what
you've ever
they're
had
doing.
to have it, you'll understand. You'll come up with the money somewhere.
Yeah, you're right.
This is the way it is. Roll your own, whatever.
Roll your own. I like that. All right, Kevin, how much time we got?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Let me tell you who our qualifiers
All
are.
right.
Number 1 is Gene Smith. Number 2 is Michael Garvin. Number 3 is Sue Lopp. Number 4 is Tony Dick. Number 5 is John Griffin. Number 6 is Gloria Keener. Number 7 is Ann Davis. Number 8 is Vicki Garner. Number 9 is Chris Fleming. Number 10 is Deborah Green. And number 11 is Sam McFall. And number 12 is Cindy Adams. Yeah, Cindy Adams.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
All right, John.
John, roll the dice.
Here we go.
12.
Number 12.
12, Cindy Adams.
Cindy Adams. All right.
Wow, she got in right on the last
Yeah.
second. Cindy, you are a winner of a $25 gift card from Quik Mart Convenience Stores, who happily sponsors this hour of nonsense every Thursday morning. So invite your friends to listen into it and play along in the trivia. So if you're online, answer or yell it out in the comments. Or
There you go.
sometimes we read the comments, but anyway, if you hadn't made a trip to Quik Mart yet, and I want to tell folks something. I've got an advertisement on the radio. If you've got lawnmowers and tillers and stuff you're working the garden with, and they need 100% fuel, we've got it right here at Quik Mart number 30, right next to
Yep.
Tractor Supply, and we got it at Quik Mart number 15 in Loretto. And if you want racing fuel, we got it at Quik Mart 16 in Summertown. How about
Awesome,
that?
awesome,
Off-road
awesome.
diesel at Quik Mart number 20, out by the golf course.
Yeah. And when you talk about the fuel, it's no ethanol in it, and it's just pure gas, right?
100% gasoline, that is
And
correct.
so if it sets up, it don't.
It's good for your boat too.
Is
Oh,
it,
yeah.
is that pump, there's a sign there that says that?
Yeah, it's a special pump, says no ethanol. That is correct.
It's on that. What'd it be? The north side of pumps, north bank of pumps.
Up here on number 30.
Yeah, on
it is.
30. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I know where it's at because that's where I go get mine at. So.
Yep, it's in the middle of those two pumps. You're exactly right.
Yeah.
Well, guys, it's been fun today. Thank you for joining me with the Quik Mart Hour, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the week. I'll see you again next week.
All righty. This has been the Quik Mart Hour here on DXE, and hopefully we'll figure out.
Hopefully Jeff will be back with us this week.
Yeah, oh, he should be. He should be. Oh, y'all have a great week.
All right, you too, Jeff.
See y'all.
See you, John.
I don't want to stop none of this.
Just unplug it.
Turn the computer off. There you go.
Look at it.
That's what I said, turn the computer off.
All right, boys, it's time to go to the,
Oh, Jeff's okay.
Kevin, I'll see you, Keith.
Yep.
See ya.
President Trump opposes Norway's prime minister and NATO ally for talks on discuss Ukraine and trade. The president has paused reciprocal tariffs imposed on Norway and other countries trying to work out trade deals. High tariffs remain on Chinese imports, but the president has suggested they could be reduced. Top White House economic advisor Kevin Hassett tells Fox.
We're very optimistic about China and especially optimistic about just about everybody else.
A new Fox News poll shows only 33% approve of the Trump tariffs, with the majority worried about inflation. 44% approve of the overall job that the president is doing, down 5 points from last month. On Wall Street, we're seeing a mild, not wild ride. The Dow's up 46 points, the Nasdaq's up even more than that. Many more Catholics saying farewell to Pope Francis.
Hello.
The Vatican says as many as 60.
Yeah, I gotta find out how to do that. Yeah. Jeff had to leave, so I don't know. I gotta go over here and find Charlotte and see how to turn it off.
Metro stations.
I ain't gonna show that.
Stayed until the funeral on Saturday.
Fox's Alex Hogan in Rome. America's listening to Fox News.
What up, fellow Gen Xers? Elizabeth Banks here. As the original Latchkey kids, we took things into our own hands, like house keys and video game controllers. And now it's time for us to do it again, because the recommended age to get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia has been lowered to 50 and older, even if you're healthy. We're at over 6 times greater risk compared to adults under 50. So go to vaxassist.com and schedule. Gen X, this is our shot. Sponsored by Pfizer.
This is Joe Cordell of Cordell & Cordell. Cordell & Cordell is the largest family law firm in the country, with over 35 years of helping clients navigate divorce. That does give us certain advantages, for example, in focus and resources. But being here doesn't mean less personal or less local. Our attorneys live and work in your community, and as neighbors, they understand the challenges your families face. If you're a guy facing divorce, remember, Cordell & Cordell, a partner you can count on. Visit CordellCordell.com.